Tales from the Depths of Damnation. Interlude 2. The Warden beneath the pit hill had always been quiet in its own way. Not the silence of peace, the silence of control. Every scream had a rhythm. Every sorrow had a place. Until now. Now the silence breathed. The Warden stood at the edge of the Chasm of Names, a wound older than heaven as first dawn. Here, the stones whispered the true titles of every condemned soul, their syllables written in agony and fire. But tonight, even the stones were changing. He reached down, tracing a groove that should have been permanent. The name there, burned into eternity, was fading. The letters flaked like ash. Impossible, he murmured. Behind him, the air rippled. Chains rattled. The dark mist that passed for his shadow twisted with unease. The depths themselves were trembling, their order failing. And then, something spoke. A voice old enough to predate judgment rose from the cracks. They were never yours to keep. The Warden froze. The darkness peeled back, revealing a glow beneath the obsidian, not fire, not brimstone, but light. A pale, pulsing, living light. He knelt, studying it. Within the glow were shapes, faces, souls, all drifting toward the fractures. The librarian, the cartographer, the seamstress, the mirror keeper, each of them moving upward. He clenched his fist, the sound echoing like thunder through the endless dark. No one rises, no one escapes. The light pulsed in reply, and then another voice, softer, younger. You mistake assent for rebellion. Sometimes even damnation wants to be understood. For the first time in eternity, the Warden faltered. Understanding. That word had no place here. He descended further, following the glow to its source. The air thickened, humming with heartbeat after heartbeat. The deeper he went, the more it felt like something beneath hell was alive. Finally, he reached it, a vast chamber that had never existed before. At its center floated a heart made of light and shadow, chained by runes too ancient for even him to read. Each crack above bled into it. Each cry below answered it. The Warden stared, voice low and uncertain. Who bound you? The heart pulsed once, slow and deep. You did, when you first believed justice required walls. The chains tightened, whispering in tongues of regret. The light flared again, casting his face, and for the first time the Warden looked afraid. He turned from it and began the ascent, his cloak dragging through rivers of molten memory. Behind him the heart whispered, when the final crack opens, your silence will break with it. And in the distance, far above, something did crack, a sound like thunder in a place that had forgotten storms.